Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Prithviraj. So today I'm going to discuss about the importance of good health. So I guess you must have been known, even the World Health Organization says in the past 20 years, if the mental and physical health problems have been rapidly increasing, and this has become the biggest killers in the world. And the one more thing, around like 2 in the 10 members in our population in our world, right? They'll be suffering from one or the other diseases. It can be physical or mental diseases. So, and as what we need to do is we need to focus on this. If we don't focus on this, there is a high risk in losing this human population. So, because this human population is the one which plays a major role in increasing a country's economy, GDP, everything. That is the reason we need to focus on the health of maintaining it properly, and which helps in achieving our dreams. So yeah, now let's get to know what is the importance of good health. So firstly, good health is essential for overall well-being and fulfilling our life, and it enables individuals to pursue their goals, enjoy meaningful relationships, and actively engage in daily activities. So investing in good health empowers one to experience a higher quality of life and making their most potential. And good health is foundational for a fulfilling and prosperous life. And so it's crucial for overall well-being and the ability to enjoy the life to the fullest. So then let's know what are the types of health issues. So these health issues are majorly classified into two types. Firstly being the physical health issues, and second one is the mental health issues. So let's know what is the physical health issues now. So physical health refers to the condition of the body and its system. So it deals with some of our physical system. So how can you solve this? So a regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and adequate sleep are essential for maintaining a proper physical health. So it improves your immunity, reduces the risk of chronic diseases and energy levels. So these are the activities you can perform in order to improve your physical health. Now let's get to know about the mental health. So in mental health, so mental health is equally important for a well-rounded life. Unlike physical health, is mental health is something different. So what difference is the mental health something leads to our emotions, psychology, and our social well-being. So this is what mental health leads. So practicing mindfulness, managing stress, and seeking support when needed are the vital for good mental health. So this is how you can improve your mental health by avoiding your stress, and you can even do meditation or even you can do relaxation for improving your mental health. So then let us see how can these issues impact in our life. So firstly being the lack of productivity. So good health positively impacts productivity and performance. Yeah, this is true, right? So when you have proper health, only it's when you can do a proper work. If you are suffering from any diseases or if you're not well, so you won't be able to even do a proper assignment, or even you will be sleeping like, hey, I can't do this work. Let me sleep now. Let me quit this work. So this is how it leads to like lack of productivity if you don't maintain a proper health. And next impact what it can have is the relationship and social life. So good health foster positive relationship and thriving social life. So yeah, this is true because when you have a proper health, so you can guess. So if you have a group of friends, so when you have a proper health, when your friend calls, hey, bro, let's go for amusement park. So if you have a proper health, right, so you can go to the amusement park, enjoy it there. Even you can go to the cinema hall and enjoy there. So you can do all such kind of stuff when you are maintaining a proper health. Similarly, if you don't have a proper health, right, so you'll be sitting in like homesick, and you won't feel like I want to go outside and I want to enjoy with other friends. So you'll be feeling like every time bedridden. That's the reason why you need to maintain a proper health, or else this will be affecting a majorly on even on your relationship and social life. So let's move on to the third thing. So financial impact. So maintaining good health can lead to substantial financial savings. So this is a major thing which you need to concentrate on. So if you don't maintain a proper health, right, so you can see you need to pay your hospital bills, medical bills, and even your water and all. The earnings or the business you need to you are doing, right, so it will be in a loss and you will not be able to control it properly. So that is the major thing, you need to maintain a proper health so that you can avoid going to your hospital, taking medicines, and doing your work properly. So that is the reason we need to maintain a proper health. Then we have a quality of life. So how this impacts, let's see it. So good health significantly improves the quality of life. It allows individuals to engage in activities, travel, and pursue their passion. So yeah, this is right. So when you have a proper health, you can achieve your dreams, you can reach your ambitions, you can do all types of activities, and you can travel around the world. So similarly, example, let us think that you are not physically well. You may be suffering from your leg pain or the headache, or you are having a like constant jet lag. So this is a situation when you can't travel, you can't play any sport, you can't do any activities. So this is how the quality of life leads to a degradation when we don't have a proper health. So yeah, now let's see the overcoming challenges. What and all challenges will be overcome if you don't have a proper health. So if you are having a poor health, it can be barriers for us to do many kind of jobs. So we might not be able to fight back few challenges and in return resulting hard outcomes. So good health provides a better resilience in facing life challenges both in physical and emotional way. So yeah, now let's see. We have covered all the problems we'll suffer if you don't maintain a proper health. Now you might be having a question. So how to maintain a proper health? So now let's get started on let's see how to maintain a proper health. So yeah, first thing everybody says this balanced diet. So these are the main thing you need to focus on if you are like traveler. So when you travel, right, you go to different places. So different places will be having their own style of cuisine. So our body might not be able to adjust to those type of cuisines very fastly. So that time what you need to do is like have try to habituate slowly all type of foods. So which you can eat them. So mostly try to have a healthy type of foods like you can have fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins or grains. So which are widely available everywhere, unlike your pizza and burgers, which are only like area specific. So fruits and vegetables which are available across the globe, you can have them instead of having the junk food. So having junk food might lead to like proper doesn't lead to good digestion. So indigestion might be a case which may be leading you to the improper health. So then we have physical activity. So physical activity is also a major thing which helps us in gaining a good health. So imagine you are not playing anything, you don't have do any physical activity, just you are sleeping in home and you stay only in your house. So what happens at time is you feel like stressed, you feel like bored. That is when your mental abilities and your mental thinking levels and your mental skills will go down. So and you'll be in like full dilemma. So that is the thing where you need to perform some physical activity. So when you go out and you play or at least you walk, right? So that gives a refreshment to your mind. And so if your mind is healthy and if you are mentally healthy, so you will be physically healthy. So that is the thing you need to follow. At least you need to follow around like 150 minutes of any activity, which is around like 3 to 3.5 hours. You can of amount of time you can spend for the physical activities. Yeah, even just going out and playing with a soccer or riding a cycle is more than enough for a day of physical activity. So which can also help in gaining a significant amount of improvements in your health. And the third thing, having a good amount of sleep. So having good amount of sleep is very much important. If you do are not sleeping well and if we have any changes in our sleep cycle, you might have observed when you have a change in your sleep cycle, right? The next day when you go to your college and even the first or second hour itself you'll be getting sleep. So that is the important thing you need to concentrate, which means that you are not getting a sufficient amount of sleep or if your sleep cycle has been changed. And even the doctors usually what they recommend is having a 7 to 9 hours of sufficient sleep. So having 7 to 9 hours of sufficient sleep helps you get relaxed, gets your brain refreshed, so that you'll be ready for your next day's work. Because if you're not having a proper sleep, should be leading to stress, and even you'll be sleeping in the next day morning, and you won't be in a condition to listen to what other people is saying, so that you'll be in like very sleepy stage. So that is why you need to have a good amount of sleep for improving your health conditions. So yeah, avoiding harmful substances. Highly avoid smoking, vaping, and excessive alcohol consumption. Using these kind of materials can affect our health and also damage our organs. Yes, this is true. Because whenever I have seen some people who does smoke a lot might be suffering from some kind of cough or other kind of diseases. So even on taking some medication and going to the hospitals, right? Even the doctors won't be able to cure at the stages. So that is the main thing. We need to avoid these harmful substances so that we can have a good health. So then we have a regular health checkups. So schedule regular health checkups with healthcare professionals to monitor over our health. So yeah, this is the thing we need to do. Most of them doesn't follow this because going to the consulting a doctor might be expensive, or you might not be giving much preference to your health checkups. So you must go to around like once in 3 months for your regular health checkup so that you can get to know if you're having any symptoms, if you're having any disease, or if you're suffering from any kind of illness, so that you can get cured from it by not delaying it very much. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.